Hello and welcome, my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the month of August 2023. So let's see what our download message is for today and for this month. Let's see what the spirit and the powers that be and your guides want you to see and know, Taurus. So one message, please. Thank you. They've given you two, and I'm going to take them. They've given you sitting in the seat of power and collaboration. So I think that you're going to be finding that you're going to have control of your energy this month, that you're going to be able to move through it with authority, and you're going to be able to take back your power. Some of you could be receiving something at work in the form of a new job title, which could be a promotion, something that could be an in-house application that you've gone seeking out, or perhaps you're finding a new job where you're going to be in have more authority, more control over managing your place at work and your situation there. This is a collaboration. I think you're going to be getting together with the powers that be and others to sit down and discuss things. I'm seeing negotiations. I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing discussions to do with money, benefits, and a position, perhaps at your place of work in your career. Now, for others, you could be collaborating in partnership with someone. You could be thinking about going into business, or maybe you are bringing someone into your place of work. Maybe some of you are going to be in charge with hiring people. You may have the authority to do that, to be able to hire people to work for the company you're with, or perhaps your own business. So this is a good card of sitting in your seat of power, having control, having the authority to make your choices and decisions the way you see fit, to allow yourself to move forward and succeed. Now, again, collaboration, there could be partnership coming in with someone, and you could be also collaborating with others, perhaps in a board meeting, or perhaps with a group of people where you all have the same goals and you're working together as a team to bring that into fruition. Okay, very interesting. Let's see what we have here with your oracle messages. You've got the butterfly, and it says a change for the better. So something's coming in here. You could be changing where you're living. You could be relocating. You could be walking away from toxic situations or relationships where you're going to have the freedom now to pick and choose and breathe in and breathe out positivity now in your life. This is transformation, okay? This is metamorphosis. You're going from one situation to another, and it's going to be a beautiful new beginning for you. The butterfly starts off, goes through these different stages, which are not so attractive. And at the end of the day, finally, at the right perfect time, it emerges into this beautiful free being. So definitely there's going to be some changes coming in for some of you, and they will work out in your favor. They're going to be better. Maybe it has to do with your job and your career. Maybe it has to do with relationships and friendships. Maybe it has to do with relocation. Coming in next, you have the handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So maybe some of you are getting out there and you are collaborating with others. Maybe you're joining organizations and groups of people where you're going to meet someone new. Often this has to do with, this could be a handshake as simple as how do you do, glad to meet you, and getting to know somebody. Or this can be a handshake that is confirmation, and it firms up a project or a contract. So you could be saying, okay, we're in together, we're doing this. Beautiful. The next card you've got is a seahorse, and there could be some family matters here that you're going to be dealing with. They could be happy ones, and they could be ones that could be bringing you difficult times because you will be taken care of in difficult times. So there could be some situation going on in the family unit where Everybody's going to be getting together. You're going to be collaborating, and you're going to be able to sit down and communicate and discuss things within the family circle. So I don't think that it's going to be a bad thing, because you do have the staff, and it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. So whatever you're having to sit down and discuss with the family, I think you're going to find that getting together and collaborating and discussing and communicating clearly and concisely and accurately is going to allow you to have control over this situation and have it work out in your favor. Okay, coming in with your first row, which could be your first week of the month, you've got the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Judgment card, and you've got the best card in the deck, as far as I'm concerned, the Sun. So the Page of Pentacles is a beautiful card that says, you're going to hear good news. And often, because it is, the material part of the deck, and it is Pentacles, it often has to do with good news, to do with money and finances. So this is about a new beginning. Pages are always the beginnings and the baby steps and the new fresh steps towards new projects and new things coming into your life, whether it's career, in this case, I'm seeing money. Okay. So there's going to be an opportunity where you will see an increase in money. All right. That can come in many ways, but I do think that you're going to be able to see that you're setting your goals now, and this could be a new job. Okay, you could be going out there and receiving either a new job description at the place you work at now, or this could be you stepping out there and opening your own business, or you could be applying for a new job elsewhere. I think you've made a judgment call, and you've decided that I need to move on. I need a new job. I need to be happy. I need to be worth and shown the rewards for what I offer out there, and seeing the rewards come in. Now, you've done some self-evaluation, and now this is about you moving forward, and you're only going to now want to keep yourself and your circle tight now with those that have the same goals and aspirations that you do, to go forward and succeed together. And I think that's teamwork. I see teamwork coming in here. You're definitely going to be moving on in a new direction, and you may be leaving something behind that really was not fulfilling or for you. The sun is going to shine again tomorrow, my beautiful friends. Look up to it and feel that warmth and brightness on your face. This is all about success and being optimistic and being confident now. This is a card of good luck. This is a card of happiness. But it always portrays in the graphics a baby sitting on a horse, going on a journey with the sun illuminating this child, and that could be a pregnancy or a giving birth to a situation in your life, new beginning, or even hearing about a child coming into the family fold. This is a beautiful card of success and happiness. And I love the fact that you're going to be hearing good news about money. There could be a new job coming in. Let's see what we have here with this. Let's see what we have for additional information for this first week or first row. Let's see what we have here, Spirit. What else do they need to see, know, or expect? Additional information. Okay. You've got the moon. So we had the sun, but now we have the moon. And the moon is all about you tapping into your intuition, tapping into your wisdom bank, what you offer out there, listening to your instincts here, trusting your instincts, and moving forward. It's always darkest before the dawn. Don't allow the moon to cast its shadow on you this week, okay? Step up. You've got the sun that's illuminating everything around you. Don't allow yourself to hold yourself back by thinking, oh, am I doing the right thing? Can I do this? Am I capable? Do not lack self-confidence. This is your time for stepping up. The moon says you're going to hear about things that are going to be coming out. Perhaps there was a secret that came forward here at work where you were, and this is why you're moving on, and you're saying, you know what? Or maybe they're restructuring, or maybe they're downscaling. But you are now going to move forward in a new direction for the better. The sun's going to come out for you, so don't be afraid of that. In your second week, you've got... And you can read this any way you want, guys. You can go back, you can check it. I mean, the energy shifts all over in a month's time. So the next row you have is the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So we get two pages here. And the Page of Swords is all about you going after new things, hearing about new things, and taking action and going after it. Okay, there's no more delays. You're going to be going after what you want now. Sometimes you've had to wait for something to come in, okay? Or maybe you're waiting for something to come in. Maybe you're waiting to step into that new position or that new job or open the doors to your business. And that's okay, okay? But patience is needed here. All right. You're moving towards something new and it's exciting. The Page of Wands says, excuse me, you're taking action. There's no doubt about it. You're going to be enthusiastic. This is good news. This is about being optimistic. This is about being energetic. This is about going out there. You have the ability of salesmanship to sell whatever it is you're selling out there. Okay, even if it's yourself, to be able to sell what you know, going out there and marketing yourself. The Four of Swords says, wow. Take time out for you. Call a truce. You've been pushing yourself really hard, perhaps, and you need to let go of any fear and any anxiety and just take a rest. This is a card of peace and serenity. This is a card that says you need to regroup, refocus, recharge. You could have been pushing yourself very hard in a situation. This is the card of you getting enough rest. You may be experiencing insomnia. You may not be getting your rest because you've been so busy and so focused here on going after a particular goal this month. So, excuse me. So don't be afraid to go after what it is you want. Okay, I see that you're moving forward here. You've got 2 pages, albeit it's at the beginning stages of something new happening in your life. Okay, you're taking action and you're moving towards those goals. Let's see what we've got here as far as energy, continuing with this reading. What else does Taurus need to see, know, and experience? All right, thank you. Well, look what you got. Can't get much better than that. You've got the 10 of Cups. So definitely happiness, fulfillment, peace, serenity, harmony within the family unit, and knowing that things are still coming into you. Filling those cups with prosperity, abundance, and happiness, okay? Prosperity comes in many forms. Time, effort, support, love, money, career, anything like that. I do think, you're seeing the end of a cycle and a new beginning here. This is beautiful. After all the struggles that you've made, you've taken the time out. Now you're going after what you want, and you're going to see those cups filling. I do think you guys are going to be finding that you either are going to be getting a better job that's going to pay you more, and this is not just a reading for money, but I do think you're going to find happiness too in a relationship, harmony and peace within the family unit. I think, you're having discussions here about something within the family unit, and things are going to change for the better. Okay, you're going to come to a conclusion here about a situation. Okay, coming in the third week, you've got the Four of Wands, you've got the beautiful Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Five of Pentacles. So the Four of Wands tells me that you're waiting to see your ship come in. You have this ability to go the distance when it comes to going after your goals. And it's the third eye showing up here. So you're going to have a clear sight line now. Things are going to start to clear up where you're going to be able to see the direction you want to go. Okay, on your path, this month. So this is about freedom and success. This is about your hard work paying off, and you're going to be experiencing life in a better way. Now, coming in next, you've got that Wheel of Fortune, so it can't be any more clear and concise than that. This is the card of destiny and good luck. And, I think the toss of you haven't taken a risk by tossing the dice. You've planned and plotted your moves. So I think, you're really going to see that you're karmically being sent some wonderful good news and fortune. This is beautiful. You had your moments here, though, with the Five of Coins, and that is feeling lack and loss. That is feeling things aren't going to work out. That's feeling that, you're alone, and you feel recession and financial loss and bad luck, and all of those things come in with this card. But I've told you before, fives are the number of challenges, but they're also the number that say you can seek out the resources to resolve these challenges. Don't be afraid to open the doors. Don't be afraid to collaborate here. Don't be afraid to sit there and discuss things. with the powers that be, whoever they are. If it's your banker, if it's your partner, if it's your boss, whoever it is, don't be afraid to do that. You're moving forward in a beautiful new direction. There's no doubt about it. The Wheel of Fortune shows up to let you know that you now can can look out and wait for your ship to come in, because it's going to show up here. It's beautiful. All right, let's see what we have for this row. You've got the Knight of Swords. So things are going to start to pick up momentum. The Knight of Pentacles. Totally wrong. The Knight of Pentacles is taking things at a steady pace, okay? Making use of your time management, planning your moves, not going quickly, not jumping into anything. Don't jump into that quicksand and then try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it. This is about correct and accurate planning here. The Knight of Pentacles, he goes after his goals and he wins. He comes out a winner because he doesn't make any hasty decisions. He thinks on his feet and he goes after what he wants. And this is how you're going to be doing this. You're going to be planning your move. Your goal is for this Wheel of Fortune to come in for you. And by planning your move, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, getting those ducks in a row, you're going to see that that's how you're going to move forward here. Okay. Coming in the last row, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Empress, and you have the Knight of Cups. So this is interesting. Sorry about that, guys. That was an alarm. The Four of Cups says you could have been in a place of feeling like you were missing out on an opportunity, but you couldn't see the forest for the trees. And that is, look beyond the end of your nose. Okay. This is about you. There's things right there. You've got resources right there. So let the regret go. Let that feeling of missing out on an opportunity and open your options and your eyes to new beginnings and things that could be different. Okay. Sometimes it's daunting and we go, well, that's not really what I thought I could do, or I'd want to do, or I'd plan to do. Don't be afraid to look at something that could be different. Okay, this is about you moving forward. The picture always shows a person sitting here looking, dejected, looking down, arms crossed, like I'm stuck here. Oh, woe is me. And then the universe pops out with a cup and says, hey, open your eyes. You've got doors of opportunity that are starting to present themselves to you. The Empress says, yeah. You want beautiful things. This is about you giving birth to your dreams, but you have to go after them. You have to realize that you need to step it up, amp it up, and don't be afraid to go after these new opportunities. And there could be something brand new coming in that is so different you never believed it would work out. Whether it's a job, whether it's a new project, whether it's a new person in your life. So the Empress shows up. Ultimate mother, nurturing, caring, and what she nurtures, she sees come to fruition. This is about creativity and fertility with her. She goes after her goals and she believes they're going to come to fruition. So you're giving birth to something here, and it could be a project, it could be a new job, it could be a world vacation, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. There could also be the announcement of a child, a birth in the family coming in. Now the Knight of Cups shows up. Yeah. Collaborating with someone who's on the right path as you. Someone who comes forward. This could be a new person coming forward with romance on their mind. It could be an invitation that you're being asked to go to that's romantic. And you need to follow your heart right now. There could be somebody new coming in, or maybe you're rekindling a relationship and you haven't had time to spend time with each other, and now you're going to be doing that. Setting up a date night or getting together and sitting and discussing your feelings with each other. But this is also, being able to know that somebody new could be coming into you. Remember, I had said here, don't be afraid to look at something new. If somebody shows up and they offer you their hand in attention, affection, respect, and possibly even love, don't be afraid to open your heart to that. This could be somebody that, you might have this tall, dark, and gruesome and rich idea of someone in your mind that we all generally dream about. Then all of a sudden someone shows up and you go, well, they don't look like who I thought I would be attracted to. And then all of a sudden you get captured by this beautiful, beautiful aura and this beautiful energy of someone around you. So for some of you, not for all of you, of course, this is a general. For some of you, there could be somebody new coming in who's going to want to collaborate with you, who's going to want to fit that puzzle piece in your life. Okay, your knight in shining armor. This could be somebody coming in here that wants to collaborate with you. They care about you. You guys are going to fit that puzzle piece together, and you're going to be able to give birth to something new here, a new relationship perhaps. Okay, a new partnership perhaps. Let's see what we have here for that spirit. What do they need to see, know, and expect? Well, they've given you 2 cards, and we're going to take them. Oh, they've given you 3. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we've already had the Four of Swords here, where we talked about a timeout, stepping back. Okay, you may have felt you were hanging in limbo. Things weren't moving very quickly for you, and then all of a sudden, again, twice, the Page of Pentacles shows up, and that is good news. Good news about a new venture, good news about money, good news about things that are coming into you. Some of you could be going back to school, taking a new course of study, getting something to add to your resume that's going to level you up and amp you up in your career. So, take a time out here. Sometimes it's important to sit and regroup where it is we want to go and what we're doing. Take your time if it's a new relationship. Get to know each other. Communicate, collaborate, discuss those things. Have control of your emotions here. With sitting in the seat of power, you've got control now of how any situation can go for you, whether it's your job and your career or whether it's a new relationship that's coming in. Wow. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your monthly reading forecast for August 2023. I wish you a great month, prosperous, happy, fulfilling month, and always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And Taurus, I'll see you soon.